Normally I'd come out here and scream and holler and try to get you guys worked up, but for me, this is the serious part of the evening. This is where, I don't know how many people were at our last show on May 18th. Kaiser, West Virginia. I was unable to be there, but we had a huge heavyweight title main event featuring Tommy Dreamer, the Innovator of Violence, Elite Pro Wrestling Alliance champion. Give it up for Tommy. And I've seen the videotape, and we had a great match against WWE superstar Salvador Sincere. And at the end of this match, Chris Klein runs to the ring, and Sal Sincere and Klein are putting the boots to Tommy Dreamer. He's down the prone position, they're awning. All of a sudden, here comes Jacob Machine Davis, chair in hand. Slides that chair in the ring. You know, there goes Sal one way, there goes Klein the other. They couldn't get out there fast enough. And then he did something that just blew my mind. I mean, I've known this guy for 20 years. Jake Davis picks up that chair and whack! He hits Tommy Dreamer right in the back with it. And I want an explanation on it. I want to know why. Jake Davis has always been a man that looked you right in the eye. Whether he's a good man, a bad man, big guy, tall guy, it didn't matter. You always knew when Jake Machine Davis was coming. And I would like to call Jake Machine Davis out right now to get to the bottom of this. So point out, Jake Davis. Jake, these people have been watching you for years. I think you owe them, I think you owe me, an explanation as your answers on May 18th.
You want some answers? Well, I got some questions that I want answered first. Now, for those of you that don't have the mind capacity, I'm going to give you a little bit of history. Almost a year ago, I was forced into a steel cage match with Luke Gallows, now TNA Doc. Self-appointed special guest referee, Leatherman. Next thing you know, I'm no longer the heavyweight champion. So I looked at him, I talked to him, I had meetings with him. I said, when am I getting my rematch? He's like, oh, just hold on, you'll get it. Moving forward, we find out the title was held up due to some contractual agreements. Now it's going to be a triple threat for the heavyweight title. At Kaiser High School, the biggest crowd we ever had. And I said, great. I'll be right there. I'll consider that my rematch. I got passed over, so Tommy Dreamer got cherry-picked to be in that match. Rhino, Jason Justice, these guys got put in that match over me when I was the #1 contender. Don't shake your head, you know it's true. Shut up. Moving forward, each show goes by and I say, when am I getting my shot? You keep saying, just hold off. Another guy gets pushed in front of me. Another guy gets pushed in front of me. Then I'm in a match at Frankfurt High School where I go out and put my career on the line. I go out and I retain my career and I walk through the curtain and who's the first person I see is you, and I said, does that mean I'm getting my title shot now? You know, do you remember what you said to me? Do you remember? You said, listen to him. You said, listen to him. Why do you need a title? They love you. Do you think I did this for them? Or them? Or them? Anybody, including myself, whether they're back there or any other locker room in this business, says they do it for them, either is a liar or they know deep down inside they don't have what it takes to be a champion. And the moment you said that to me, that was like a slap in my face, because I have been carrying this company on my back since day one. When you said, Jake Davis, we need you to go out there and be in the most brutal matches you've ever seen, I go out there and I'm in thumbtacks. I go out there and I'm in steel cages. I'm bleeding all over the place. I'm doing what it takes to get it done. You say something like that to me, it's like a slap in the face. So I just think maybe I should just return the favor.
Big tough guy.
What are you going to do? Huh? You want to hit me? Hit me. What are you going to do? You got all the authority in the world. You want to suspend me? Prove me right. Prove to all these people What I'm saying, you don't want me to go in there for the heavyweight title because you know I'll be the champion. Do it. Suspend me. Kick me out. The fact is, when I'm not on the card, this company loses money. Look at me right now. I'm in street clothes. You know why? Because I'm not on the card and I'm the #1 guy in this company. Suspend me. Do it. Make a believer out of all of them with everything I'm saying right now. Suspend me. Kick me out. Fire me. Do whatever you want to do. Do it. Huh? You're not going to do anything. Eventually, I'm going to get my title shot, whether you like it or not, or whether they like it or not. Whether they like it or not, you've got to put me in because I'm the best one in that locker room. It doesn't matter who you want to put in front of me. Make it happen. I want my title shot.
Bring Tommy Dreamer back. Where is he tonight? Because I didn't have anything to do. He must be still licking his wounds.
Hold on a minute.
Shut up.
You know, Jake, if I was the man I was 5 years ago,
You take a flamethrower this morning?
this coat would be off, and this would be a different conversation. But I can't do what I used to do, but I can tell you this. I'm still Leslie Leatherman, and I'm the president of operations, and you don't get title shots by trying to intimidate me. You don't get title shots by trying to intimidate Tommy Dreamer, because it ain't going to be done. You get title shots, you say you're not here for these people, every one of us is here for these people. Every one of us is here because of these people. If these people weren't here, you wouldn't be here. We're here because these people spend their hard-earned money to come down and see the best show in the world. And I'll be honest with you, you tear the house down time in and time out. I know you do. But
They know.
it's not always about title shots. It's about trying to give everybody the opportunity. And when Tommy Dreamer came in here, I made a business decision that it was an opportunity to give Tommy Dreamer and Rhino and Jason Justice, a guy who I don't like, but a guy who has been tearing through this roster, an opportunity that you've had on many, many times. I take nothing away from what you've done for Elite Pro Wrestling. I know you've been in cage matches, you've been in thumbtacks, you have sacrificed your body for Elite Pro Wrestling Alliance, and I appreciate it. Whether you like it or not, they appreciate it too. But I can also tell you this. There's another man who took that title from you, and it was this hand. This hand that I'd love to slap you right back in the face with. This hand counted 1, 2, 3 in Kaiser, West Virginia, and he took that belt from you. And his name is the Director of Chaos, Doc, a.k.a. Luke Gallows. And anybody that knows this knows that he's a local boy himself too. And the only reason you never got your rematch with him is because of TNA obligations and he wasn't allowed to be here. Well, guess what? On August 9th, there's no TNA obligation. On August 9th, there's not going to be any, hey, Doc can't be here tonight. So on August 9th, now I'm talking now, the president of operations is telling you, you want Dreamer? Well, then you earn the right to get Dreamer because he too is standing in line for a title shot. He never even lost the belt, something you can't say. So what I'm going to do here, you think that I'm screwing you over? You think that I'm taking advantage of you? On August 9th, Kaiser, West Virginia, DOC, Director of Chaos, Doc, a.k.a. Luke Gallows, versus Jake the Machine Davis in the #1 contenders match. And whoever wins that match, you get your shot at Tommy Dreamer. And I'm going to tell you something right now, too. This ought to put a smile on your face. You think that I'm trying to screw you over? You have any kind of match you want, boy, because rules, they're out the window. I'll see you on August 9th.
That's not what the belt's about.
Hit my music.